Hey guys, my name is Don. I hope you subscribe to my channel and join this community of loyal Dolphin fans. And I know we're all disappointed about the loss to the Packers, but guys, on this channel I like to focus on the positive. And the positive is that the Miami Dolphins are in complete control of their destiny with just 2 games left. Looking at the difficult schedule they had at the beginning of this year, if someone would have told me that with 2 games left, the Dolphins would have been in complete control, I would have been very happy with that. Now, they are going to be very difficult games. Next week, we have New England in New England, and we might not have Tua. To my knowledge, guys, he's questionable now on this concussion protocol. If anybody knows differently, please send the comments below. We may have to win without Tua. And guys, that's the way the NFL goes. You have to be good enough to win with your number 2 or number 3 quarterback. And I believe we can. Okay, so if we win out and beat the Patriots in New England and then at home against the Jets, we are in. I believe there are even scenarios where if we lose one of these 2 games, depending upon what happens, we may still be able to get in. And guys, if it looks like we kind of limp into the playoffs, we could still go to the Super Bowl. Look, guys, I am very impressed with the Miami Dolphins. This is Mike McDaniel's first year, okay? And let's look at what he's done. He's shown glimpses of brilliance and glimpses of a very powerful, explosive team. For a while there, we were in first place ahead of Buffalo. We had beaten Buffalo early in the year. The second time we played them, down to 3 seconds, the score was tied at 29. We came within an inch of sweeping the series against Buffalo. We were the number 2 seed for quite a while. And guys, with a makeshift offensive line, we've got a running game that is showing signs of looking scary. Consistently now, look how we're starting games. We started this game off against the Packers the same way that we did against the Bills, running the ball fabulously. 10, 15, 18-yard runs through these wide open holes. Guys, we're doing this with a makeshift offensive line. This is the brilliance of Mike McDaniel and his coaching staff. The second series that the Dolphins had the ball, I thought the first play was going to be a running play, and so did the Packers, because on that first drive, which we got a field goal on, we were running the ball a lot and we were getting big chunks of yardage. So here, it's 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. And I thought it was going to be a running play, and the Packers had crowded the line. It looked like they were looking for a running play too. So I'm hoping that they call a pass. And they did. And they throw about a 20 or 25-yard pass to Jalen Waddle, who takes it to the house. He takes it all the way. And guys, let me tell you something. Jalen Waddle right now leads the NFL in yards after the catch. When he caught that ball in traffic, and by the way, Tua hit him in stride, he turned on the afterburners and outran every defensive player on the Green Bay Packers. He showed just how fast he is. Did you see how determined he was? He would not be denied. That was That was an 84-yard touchdown catch and run in dramatic fashion. This is who we are. This is who the Miami Dolphins are. We are a quick strike offense. Guys, we continue to show these signs of brilliance in the running game, these signs of explosiveness in the passing game. And if you're going to tell me, well, Don, we lost the game, guys, Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer are building a Super Bowl team. We're showing glimpses of what we can do. This is our first year of throwing a bunch of guys together, and look at what they're doing. The running game is absolutely stunning, that we could come out now against just about anyone and hand the ball off on the first play of the game and get 12 yards, hand the ball off on the second play of the game and get 15 yards. We're sending a message. So now very quickly, what does the defensive line do? They start crowding the line because, look, if the Dolphins are going to keep doing this, they're going to march down the field. Then what do? A play-action fake, which, by the way, that 84-yard touchdown strike to Jalen Waddle, it was a play-action fake, and it worked because they were worried about the run. They had to respect the run because on the last drive, we ran through them. Once again, guys, you've heard me say this before. They ran through them like Swiss cheese. So they had to respect the run. So Tua fakes the handoff, pulls it in, throws a perfect strike to Jalen Waddle, who just turns on the afterburners and flies the length of the field. Guys, that was one of the most impressive catches and runs I have ever seen in all my years of watching football. This is who the Miami Dolphins are. So guys, if you're going to say to me, hey Don, we lost the game. Guys, right now I'm really not worried about it. I'm looking at the big picture. Look what Mike McDaniel has brought to the Dolphins. And we play our best against the toughest teams. You know, under Brian Flores, when we played Buffalo, we had a good record each year, but we got destroyed when we played Buffalo. When we played the toughest teams under Brian Flores, the message was the Dolphins could not stand up to the tougher teams. Under Mike McDaniel, look what happens. We almost swept the series against Buffalo. A message has been sent. The Miami Dolphins are for real. So yes, we're struggling. We're on a losing streak, guys. Don't get distracted from the big picture. Every team around the league can see what the Dolphins are doing, okay? And when you lose to a team like the Packers, you can't just look at them and say, well, coming into the game, they were 6-8. Guys, they're an excellent team, and they are peaking now. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. They're playing well on both sides of the ball. And guys, I must have missed the hit where Tua got hit his head, because now he's in concussion protocol. Maybe that's part of why he threw those interceptions at the end. I don't know. And guys, let's not give up on Tua here. Okay. In the past, first of all, he came into this game as the leading NFL passer, okay? He had only 5 interceptions coming into this game. So I think he threw 3. Tom Brady has had games like that, okay, guys? So let's give him a break, okay? And apparently he took a shot to the head late in the game that may have affected that. Here's what I like, guys. We've got a wonderful coaching staff. In the past, okay, I have read articles and seen videos indicating that in the past, when Tua had a game like this, he was yelled at. He was cursed at. He was belittled as a human being. His confidence was destroyed. That's not happening anymore. He's got Mike McDaniel and a wonderful coaching staff to pat him on the back and say, brother, we will get them next time. They are going to coach him up and build up his confidence and help him become a superstar. And I believe they are building a Super Bowl team. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you click on the like icon, send me your comments, and subscribe to my channel, and join this community of loyal Dolphin fans.